In previous videos, we've used the ESP8266 microcontroller in a variety of applications. We've used it for a motion sensor, humidity monitoring, subscriber counters, and lots of other things. Today we'll take the board and set it up as a Wi-Fi enabled analog input to a web page, just graphing the analog input values directly to the web page like a simple oscilloscope. Pretty cool. If you're a maker or electronics enthusiast, make sure you check out PCBWay. They can make any circuit board you desire, provide the parts, and even assemble the board for you. They now offer fully transparent tracking on your orders so you can see where your project is at from start to finish. For this project, pretty minimum of parts. We're just going to need the ESP8266, USB power, signal wire, and a ground wire. That's it. As usual, I'll link everything down below in the description of this video. You're going to need to go to the GitHub repo and download the files for the scope. I use the Delta release. There's pretty good instructions in here, a really well documented GitHub repo. Just follow the instructions, nothing to it. If this is your first time like me with the ESP8266 file system, the SPIFFS or SPIFs, Rui has an awesome tutorial on his site as well as many other magical ESP8266 tutorials. Installing the uploader is super easy by just putting it into the proper directory on your PC as per Rui's instructions, and we'll go ahead and upload our files. Now the IDE has no trouble uploading our board with our code provided. We just have to put our Wi-Fi credentials in and we can go ahead and open the serial terminal and see what's up and down. We want to get the IP address that our Wemos T1 Mini or your ESP8266 has been assigned to, and then we can go ahead and go to the web page and check out our scope. Put that IP address into your web browser, and there we go. There's our DIY scope over our network right from our ESP8266, no problem. This is pretty handy for a variety of projects whereby you just want to graphically see an I/O item, a single input over time on the web page. You could hook up pretty much any style of sensor you want and alter the code to have the different span and scales as you wish. For me, I wanted to use this for testing out new sensors, new inputs, to do sort of a burn-in on them where I could monitor the sensor values remotely. I have a lux sensor and a soil moisture sensor that I think would be kind of fun to just use this interface to see how they work over time. I don't know, something to play with. Throw a comment down below what you would use this for. I'd be interested. Might come up with some new ideas and new uses for this, but I love being able to access microcontrollers over the web. It's kind of neat to be able to just remote into your own sensor on your own network and be the admin over the hardware and the software. Pretty cool. Thanks for all your support, guys. Good luck in all your projects. See you next video.